So another couple of organizations in the area, in the immediate Triad area, they're helping animals and shelters in western North Carolina. So All Pets Considered Pet Store and Red Dog Farm Rescue, they teamed up over the weekend to lend a hand. Allison Schwartz owns All Pets Considered, and she said that when they heard about this tragedy, they immediately went into action.
What we're doing from an animal perspective is kind of two-tiered. We're raising supplies until this evening for the pets in need. And these supplies are going into animal shelters and finding their way to affected people as well. And then the second tier of this is the Bissell Foundation is going in and getting animals that were on the adoption floor of these affected animal shelters. They're not waiting on owners to find them. They were already cleared for adoption, but they were on the adoption floor and need to get this way to make room for those animals that will then come in to wait to find their owners.
So the animals were all kinds and shapes, including a few guinea pigs, as you see there. That is a big one. The drive went better than expected, and Allison says she was absolutely blown away.
As we just put out like a simple little call on Saturday to say, hey, bring some fresh water to All Pets Considered on Battleground. And within 20 minutes, it just started coming and coming and coming. And it filled up our warehouse. Within about 6 hours, our warehouse was full. And we had to get a box truck here and send the box truck off on Saturday night. On Sunday, we filled up our warehouse and then some again. We sent off one truck and trailer load on Sunday. And then on Monday, we sent 3 loads running back and forth to Statesville.
So they had such a huge response from the public, and you heard how many truckloads they had. So Statesville was a staging area where they would take it from there. The authorities wouldn't get it where it needs to go.
Yep.
But they had such a huge response that they're stopping tonight at 8 just for a while because they said the Statesville location is overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So they're like, stop for a little bit, let us take time to get it where it needs to go, and then you can resume it again. So we'll let you know if we hear anything. And check their Facebook pages, All Pets Considered and Red Dog Farm Rescue, so you know when they're picking it back up again.
Well, it's super nice to know so many people are coming together in a time of need.
Yeah.
You know, the fact that they're overwhelmed with the amount of support that they're receiving. You know, I wish I could take on all of those animals
I know,
at
that'd
home
be
if I
so
could.
cool.
You know, just to help out for a little bit until they're able
Agreed.
to get to the right spot.
A great problem to have for sure. And then, you know, the Statesville airport, there's the ones where the private pilots are flying things to the western part of the state. And they had something on Facebook this morning that said they were dealing with some fog issues, so they got a little late start to the day, but they're doing good. And the guy who's running it was just saying that he was so, you know, everybody's just really tired, but they're just so determined to help. So
Gotta keep going.
Gotta keep going. That's true.